Hello and welcome back to Nearly Nerds. I am James. This is Collection Corner, and please ignore all the Pokemon. Don't look, because today is all about Yu-Gi-Oh! And, more importantly, the most ridiculous names in any franchise you'll ever see, ever. Anyone who's seen me open Yu-Gi-Oh! In the past will know that I can't keep my mouth shut with how ridiculous their names are. I laugh at least one card in every pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. They are the most ridiculous names ever. And whoever named all of these cards, I would like a bit of what you're on. Because you're flying miles above the rest of us. You're a crazy dude. But I do love Yu-Gi-Oh! It is very nostalgic for me. It came out when I was a youngster, so I did play it with my friends in primary school. So this is a kind of, oh my god, I caught it. This is kind of a nostalgic trip, but mainly I just want to laugh at the silly names. So let's get over in the corner and enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! For what it is. Very silly. See you now. Right then, what do you do when you're mainly a Pokemon channel, but are opening Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? That'll do. Is that good enough? That kind of does the trick, doesn't it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards! We got tons of them. There's a big one. Here is loads of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And if there's one thing that I'll be honest with you, which is really nice about this video, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are a lot cheaper than Pokemon cards. Far cheaper than Pokemon cards. So, am I going to give these some sort of order, or am I just going to open them willy-nilly? Should we just open them willy-nilly? Because I really want to open this. Should we open this first? Let's open this first. So, I'm doing this video mainly for me, because I can imagine I'm probably going to piss off any Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans who watch this. And I don't mean to. If you are a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, this is all meant to be fun and games. However, I think even you can admit the names on some of these cards are ridiculous. So let's get into our first pack. I don't know any card tricks, don't know anything when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I also haven't got my glasses on, so this is going to be a laugh. Baxia, Brightness of the Yang Zing. Off the bat, silly mouthful of a name. But then you've got a pendulum transfer. That's normal. That's fairly normal. You can't read these, and I'm struggling to read them as well. Reinforcement of the army. I mean, that's fairly normal as well. Am I going to be shafted today? There's a Stardust Xiaolong. I'd say I nailed that pronunciation. There's a Stardust Xiaolong. There is an Eternal Bond. Ooh, number 10, Utopic Future. I mean, that isn't a 10. That's number 4. Is that number 4? Is that like number 4 in like a gangster's accent? Number 4, yo. Or is that like a number in like an alien? It could be an alien number for all I know, but there is Utopic Future, your topic future, and there's Imperial Boa, or just someone tell me how to say words right now. Is that Boa or Bower? They don't have bows with arrows. Could be bows. And yeah, that was our special card in this pack. That looks pretty special. Is that special? Got myself some glasses because I'm blind. Right then, if any of you do know, by the way, the pulls, please do tell me because I haven't got a clue. Here is Blazing Vortex. I did just buy a range of cards. Do you know what's mad about this, though? Is I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs, right? And this cost me, I think, maybe £25, something along those lines. You buy Pokemon cards, and that'll cost you an arm and a leg. Fabled Marcosia. There's nothing particularly stupid right now. There's S-Force Professor D Gamma. There is a Radiant Virescence. There's Springen's Captain Sargus. I mean, they're all long. There's like no reason for them to be this long. That's got to be special. Psychic Eraser Laser. That's got to be special. I'm going to put that over with the other special one. Synchro Transmission. There's a Dual Avatar Ascendance. It's just mouthfuls at the moment. Pure mouthfuls. Raging Storm Dragon, Beaufort. Like, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what that is. Is it a dragon? I can't see where the dragon is. I can kind of see where his head is. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But yeah, mouthfuls. Nothing particularly funny yet, which is really upsetting. And I hope I get something funny out of these packs. But a mouthful. Absolute mouthful. Virtual World Gate Janwoo. Okay. Ooh, let's get into some Dark Neo Storms. This is going to be full of robots, I think. Loads of robots in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Right then. So, there's a Firewall Guardian. That's basically pop-up blocker. There's fuck off. Ziz Slidolphin. That's pretty silly. That's pretty... Ziz Slidolphin. It's a dolphin. I mean, that's all I'm getting from this. And nothing else. What is a Slidolphin? Assault Mode 0. It's like 0 Dark 30. Medolce Teacher Glassufel. Okay, see what I mean? Medolce Teacher Glassufel. There's Logi's Flame. Yes, Logi. Thanks, Logi. There's Goku. Goku the Solid Ogre. There's Gookie. Gookie? Yeah, Gookie. We're there. These arrows. Is that something? Or, because they're in the corners as well. I thought maybe it was like a game sort of style. I don't know. There's Incantation Thanatosis. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. I did this to myself. Okay? I can't even be mad. I did this to myself. There's a Dino Wrestler Eskremanic. I don't even know what that says. Dino Wrestler Eskremamenki. There's a Dino Wrestler I can't say this. Eskremamenki. Yeah? Yeah. That's what it says. There's a Loud Cloud the Storm. Loud Cloud the Storm Serpent. Ooh, he's a dangerous fella. He's a dangerous fella. So we're starting to find the silly ones. Loud Cloud. That's a good one now. Right then, so we got Springen's Pedo. Don't say that around me again. You'll have people cornering him now. Right then, Neroy the Dream Mirror Disciple. That's a mouthful, but it's not that bad. Machina and Clasper. That's French. Some of these, have they just put random French cards in here? Fairy Archer Inguna. There's White Bacon. I mean, if someone can explain to me what that means, White Bacon, because if anything, he's having a barbecue, and I wouldn't say barbecue's a bacon, so I don't know what that means. Springen's Call. There's loads of these Springens. Springen's Blast, look. Fabled Treason. And Reinforcement of the Army's Troops. So didn't we have, like, Reinforcement of the Army, like, 2 minutes ago? Seems like all of these are connected in some sort of way. This is only 5 cards in this pack. Some of these packs are far less than, like, the other packs. You got some with 5, some with 7, some with 9, I think. Get into you and show him off. There's Unknown Synchron. Sorry, it's not Unknowns. There's a Tornado Dragon. That's my favourite one I've seen so far. That is sick. 10 out of 10, that one. No argument with this. It's not funny. It's not silly. That's a good design. I like that. Speedroid Red Die. Speedroid. I'm trying to read them really fast, and in trying to read them really fast, I'm not doing it successfully. So, Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice. That's a mouthful, but it's not that bad. There's a Speedroid Car Turbo. Is the next one a Speedroid? It is a Speedroid. There's a Speedroid Duplicate. There's the last card. That's the last card, that is. 3 out of those 5 cards were Speedroid. I don't know how important that is. Let's open Blazing Vortex again. I think this is the most common pack I bought. I think I bought 3 of these. Right then, Wind Witch, Blizzard Bell. That's like being like, oh, it's windy out here. Blizzard Bell. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry about that. Ojama Pink. S-Force Showdown. It's just 2 guys on a bridge having an argument. Fabled Marcosia. We've seen that one. There we go. We're there. I think it is. Right then. So, there's S-Force Orifist, which is big gun, fancy person. Here is that person again. And did I see them previously? No, I think I'm lying. I think it's just this, I thought. Sick. I like that. Right then. Armor Dragon Ritual. Springen's Call. Just had that. Pendulum Encore. That's a dragon, isn't it? There's a dragon going to come out and play a song for you. And then there's S-Force Specimen. Don't know what S-Force is. Could be really important. Could be really, really cool. And I haven't got a clue. Whew, right then. We got 2 of these left. I don't know what's left. Right then. I'll be honest with you. We're not being given that many funny cards. There's loads of funny cards. Loads. We've seen a few. So we're not being treated to the hilariousness of Yu-Gi-Oh! And what it can be like. There's another Tornado Dragon, Speedroid. No, it's not. Synchron Explorer. There is a Luralisk, Cobalt Sparrow. Like, what? That's just a furry. That's not a creature, that's a furry. You can't put just a girl. Because I remember they used to have all those harpies. And, I told you they're just speaking in French. There's a Soge de Fleur. Oh, Soge de Fleur. And there's a Chevalier de Fleur. There's a Chevalier de Fleur and a Soge de Fleur. Oh, oui. I think because I've got a screen in front of my camera, it is causing mayhem for the actual camera. I maybe shouldn't have put a screen behind it. Let me keep an eye out on this pack. Because it seemed a bit fuzzy just then. Right then. Penguin Brave. Let's get you in. Penguin Brave. That is one of them. That's one of the ridiculous ones, isn't it? Come on. Look at that. It's just bare brave penguins that I can't seem to focus on. I mean, silly. Silly. Please tell me I haven't been filming like this whole time. There's a Tri-Brigade Nerval. A UA Libero Spiker. A Virtual World Kirin Lily. Like, I just don't know what any of this means. Infernity Doom Archfiend or Archfiend, or please someone tell me who made these names up. There's a Charge into a Dark World. Oh, God's sake. Right then. Did I just have that? I don't think so. Infernity Paranoia, and one more. Purialis Empress of Blossoms. Just a mouthful all round. So we're going to open an Ancient Guardians, because apparently I've got 2 of these left. So we'll leave ourselves with 1 of them left. Let's get into here. Pow, pow. Right then, we have... There's a Sulphur Cord Scale. There's a lot of these Sulphur Cords at the moment. I've noticed this. A lot of them. Get him in there. There's a Skullmeister. There is Zohar. The Ogdodaic... we had this one before. Zohar, the Ogdodaic Boundless. We had that one. There is Ursarctic Quint Charge. Really, like, genuine. If you had... What is it when you can't read things properly? Dyslexia, that's the word I was looking for. If you have dyslexia and you open Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you are going to have an absolute seizure. Because, fuck me, these are ridiculous things to say. Offering to the Snake Deity. Fair enough. And Nunu, the Ogdodaic Remnant. Are any of these holographics any good, guys? Because I haven't got a clue. Right then. 4 packs left. What are we going to go for? Right then, let me just check. 9 cards, 5 cards, 7 cards, 9 cards. Let's open it. Let's open the 5 card first. 5 cards first. Bam, bam. Get me in there. Let me have it. And pow, pow. We have got a Speed Recovery. That's quite normal. Lyricilic Sapphire Swallow. That's her mate. That's the girl. That's the furry's mate. So the furry's got 2 friends now. No, 1 friend. There's only 1 friend. Z-Zone or Zone. Zone. That's cool. That's cool enough. Synchron Explorer. And there's a High Speedroid Kite Drake or Kite Drake or whatever you want that to be. Right, kick the cat out for yawning or fucking snoring or whatever he was doing. Don't know what he was doing. Right then, Ancient Guardians. I don't know what I did there. I'm in. I am in. Right then, bam, bam. Get this open. Put that over there and let's look at it. Right then, Rise of Snake Deity. So, where is my Snake Deity? I've lost him. There he is. So, we got Offering to Snake Deity. And now we've got Rise of Snake Deity. So, obviously, we offered. And now we're rising him. That's cool. Ogdodaic Hollow again. There's a Pot of Riches. We've had him as well. there is an Ogdoadaic calling. I've literally got to turn these cards down to be able to read them. That's a Malsalfacord at Later. I can't really say it properly, but I had that before. Here is Flogos, the Ogdoadaic Boundless. That's the Ogdoadaic Boundless we had before. And Ogdoadaic is a ridiculous word to have to say over and over again. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. And there's Sulfurcord Harmonia. Did we have that as well? Because if we didn't, I feel like this is a special card. Because that's really cool, that. That's a nice looking card, that. I will give it to Yugioh. Their cards do look cool on a lot of occasions. It's just the names are just beyond silly. Get in here. Let me have the cards, please. Please let me have them. Sick. Right then. Oh, fuck off. Duck Dummy. Like, what is that supposed to mean? And it's a rabbit, which is even more silly. I mean, he's not even trying to be a duck. It's just a rabbit. Duck Dummy. The Accumulator. Fine. World Legacy Clash. Okay. Metaverse. No way. No way. Mark Zuckerberg is going to, straight away, he's going to come and sue someone for this. Right then, so we got Facebook in 30 years' time on a card. I bet Mark Zuckerberg knows nothing about this, and he's going to be coming straight for Yu-Gi-Oh! When he sees my video. There's Metaphys Ragnarok. I mean, okay. Soldier's Dragon. Right there. No. Okay, I read it wrong. I thought it said Soldier's Dragon. Maybe I do have dyslexia. But it is Soldier Dragons. it's just dragons and soldiers. See? This is why we love Yu-Gi-Oh! It took us to nearly the very end of the video to find a really silly one, but we did find one. There's a Cyburst Beacon. Don't know what that means. An Altergeist Kunkuri. Altergeist Kunkuri? That sounds about right. And then there's a Capacitor Stalker. I can't read. Last pack of the silly Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these cards, I'll be honest. I'm going to store them away somewhere, but I don't know if any of them are any good. There is an Amanoku Gajaki. I don't know what that says, and I'm really sorry if I just butchered that. Amanoku Jackie. The name's Jackie, okay? Just call her Jackie. Armed Dragon Lightning. Sick. Guitar Gurnards Duonga. Guitar Gurnards Duonigus. Or Duonigus.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I don't know what that says. But there's some fishes at the bottom. And they're very, very happy to be watching their concert. So take pride, guys. Radiant Virescence, we had that at the beginning. Constella Caduceus, or Caduceus, I don't know what that says, but I don't know if I've had it before. There's Stairway to a Fabled Realm. I mean, that's quite a cool looking artwork. I like these little flybees, whatever they're called. Dual Avatar Ascendance. Springen's Call. We're probably going to have a Springen's to end it. No, we didn't. And is this the card? Yeah, this is the last card. And there is Parametal Foes Fusion. Well, I tell you what, guys, my head is absolutely frazzled after trying to read all them, and I am tired. I am very tired. Let me try and figure out a way of doing a recap. I don't know if I can, to be honest. I'm just going to show you some of the cards that I liked. So there's Nunu. Nunu looks pretty cool. This looked really cool. I like the colour on this. And then this is also pretty cool. I'll be honest with you though, Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel it's never grown into itself. It's always looked like this. Other than that weird Miss Alpha Chord card, which is by here. I will find you. It's the one where it's just like one of these guys. I can't find it. But the only thing that seems to have happened with Yu-Gi-Oh! Rather than making the cards different or the hollows different, it almost seems like they've stuck with this sort of rainbow hollow and just added stars and these just sort of, I don't even know what to call it. It's just foil writing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a really nice franchise. It has a lot of nostalgia that comes along with it. I just don't know. I just don't feel like it grew with its fan base, kind of like Pokemon did as much. I don't know. Maybe I'm being over harsh. But yeah, I mean, I can't go wrong with a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I do enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! And to be fair, some of my favourite creatures in terms of like growing up and having all these cartoons I'd watch, Blue Eyes White Dragon is up there with one of my favourite and most iconic creatures you'll ever see. So I've got a lot of love for Yu-Gi-Oh, but also hella silly. So yeah, go and have a wonderful week. Thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate every single one of you very much so. If you could drop a like on the video, it'd be hugely appreciated, and subscribe if you enjoy this sort of content. I'm shaking my scissors, I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, go and have a wonderful week. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday. At this point, we should get Fusion Strike, the ETBs, the actual booster boxes. So fingers crossed, by the weekend we have Fusion Strike. But if not, I have plenty of products here for us to open. So I will see you guys on the weekend. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Cheers.
If you enjoyed that video, why not subscribe?
If you enjoyed that video, why not subscribe? It'll help me and Natty continue to do the work that we're doing, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Thanks.